here, go ahead and take a look at that description box, and we'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. Y'all read the description, so we're going to start this thing off right. Okay, so listen as you guys come in. Because we are having a Sunday service, okay, make sure you are definitely tuned in, okay? Tune in, pass that offering plate around, okay? Okay, so now we're about to hit y'all with some real gospel. Okay, come on in. We have the ushers. We do have Sonia, that's our main usher. And then we have Jessica, which is our next usher. So we're going to have a musical from All right. So listen here, listen up, listen up. We have a great show for you tonight. And tonight we are talking about Evangelist Val. We are talking about our Bible study leader, Marcella. Okay. It's really been going down. Yes, it's really been going down in these YouTube streets. It's a lot of drama going on. And then we have our second usher, Jessica, that just arrived into the building. And just because she just arrived into the building, we definitely have to keep her up to speed. And so this is what we are going to do. So we are, as everybody is still coming in, we're going to give you guys about 15 more seconds, okay? My soul has got to move. My soul. What I say? Oh, my soul. Okay. There is a leak on these YouTube streets, and my soul has got to move. Because listen here, we are on to a great Friday. Today's mess got me in a mood. Okay, that's Jessica. All right. This ish has to stop. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hey, Sonia. Okay, everybody saying hello. So yes, definitely. Okay, so just so we can start out the show right, I did reach out to Marcella to see if she wanted to come over here and give a word on kind of like everything that's going on. And so this is what she said. So give me a minute while I pull this up and bring it to the forefront, because y'all already know Queen Tulsa is about peace. I'm not about anything else. I want peace. I want people to respect each other. And definitely, okay, where is the message? Okay. Where is that message? Okay. So while I get my facts together, because I want to only provide you guys with the realness. Okay. And so this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to go ahead and pull these messages up so you guys can see me, because I am playing fair. I'm not on anyone's side. I am on somebody's side. I'm on the side of right. Okay. I'm definitely on the side of right. And that's just how it's going to go. It's hurtful to see our Black sisters and brothers getting into it. However, so I spoke with Marcella earlier, and we'll wait for the message to upload. Okay. Okay, so I'll read the message. So it says, so I reached out to Marcella because I had already got my live and everything. I had already set everything up. And so let me see. So me right here, this is me in the purple. I said, would you like to stop by to clear the air? Marcella says, believe I'm tired of the drama. I promise you, I'm not messing with her. I'm trying to let whatever happens and stay in the positive. I said, well, would you mind at least coming on my show and at least expressing that, because there's a narrative going around and you know I'm all about peace. So I at least want to give you the opportunity to come on and just clear it up respectfully. She says, no, no. She said, not now. I'm drained. She says, sorry. I said, so right here, I says, okay, it's later, 9 p.m. Central Time, if you change your mind. Okay, so I did reach out to Marcella. I did do my due diligence on bringing everybody together. What I did want was for them to have a conversation. If what such and such is saying about you is wrong, come up here and clarify it. If such and such is saying what you're saying is wrong, come up and clarify it. I did not have Evangelist Val's contact information, or else I would have jumped into her DMs or wherever she broadcasts to definitely come up here and sound off. You know, what it looks like to me is, is plenty of room, it's plenty of money, it's plenty of everything out here for everybody. There is no reason why anybody should be trying to tear somebody down. There's no reason why somebody should be giving out false narratives. If the woman went to have surgery, she went to have surgery. There's nothing that we can do about that. And that's serious. Jessica says, hello. Hey, everyone coming in tonight. All are welcome. We believe in conversation. Do us a favor and hit that like button, please. Thank you so much. So as y'all are coming in, please hit that like button. We have some great commentary for you tonight. We are going to get into some things tonight, and we want to have fun tonight. So if you are coming over here and you want to be bashing, we're not going to do that. We are looking for understanding, and I think escape saying that for us. Okay. All right. Exactly. One-on-one. Yes, I'm all about the one-on-one, because if they talk one-on-one on a platform, what I would do is how I would mediate is I will have a backstage conversation. We're going to respect each other. We're not going to name call. We're not going to talk over each other, and we will get our message out. And it's okay to agree to disagree. We won't all agree on the exact same thing. Okay. So that's what this is about. Wealth consciousness. Yes, absolutely. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, everybody. Didn't we have that convo about apologizing? Yes. Yes, we just had a conversation about apologizing. Marcella had apologized to me on my channel, right? And it says, Miss Langa, do you have station head? Then it goes on. It just goes on and on. It just seems like this cycle is never going to stop. Come get this commentary was online tonight, and honey, she had a lot to say. She is very disappointed in Marcella. And listen here, I'm not getting into, like I said, I'm standing on the side of right. I want things to be fair. I want them to come to a common ground. I mean, these are both ladies that are probably in the same age range. They're in their 50s. Well, at least Evangelist Val is 49, but she's knocking on 50's door. And Marcella, I'm not really sure of her age, but y'all, we have to come to a common ground. If you are saying, oh no, I didn't do this, come out and say it publicly. Because apparently Miss Val, she looks at the videos, um, you know, and it's starting to get under her skin. You can't make no you can't make no apologize to no one or make them. You can't apologize. You can't make someone apologize. You can't apologize. You can't make no apologize to no one or make them accept. Okay, so I think what she's saying is you can't make someone apologize and you can't make someone accept the apology. I totally 100% agree. But however, if this is such a bother, if this is such a stress, why wouldn't you ladies want to sit down and have a conversation so you can dead it and move on? However, some people like mess. Some people likes to keep drama going. And unfortunately, just because you're the party that don't want the drama going does not mean that someone else isn't going to continue on that rant or that raft about you. And it's sad. It's sad that we all have to experience this. We all have to see this, and it's not a good thing. Okay, so let's see. Oh, now I'm about to bring up some receipts. I'm about to bring up some receipts, ladies and gentlemen. So just stay with me. Okay. I want you guys to stay with me on this journey. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring up my video where Marcella was on my channel live. And this is a conversation that we got. As far as her changing and stuff, that's my ride up from a path. Okay. So give me a second. Yeah, give me a second while I here and let you guys know that no matter what happens, no matter what life throws at you, always remember, uh something wonderful is going to happen. And I got this piece a while ago. I don't know if it was a gift, whatever, but I keep this with me all, it stays in our room, and it says all things grow with love. And here, I'll let you guys see it. So I want my tree, I want the branches, because this is a new branches, and let me go ahead and check the chat. I don't want to. And there was a tip that Marcella had given me. She said, I guess she has felt in a spirit, or, that I was maybe going through something. And here Marcella is. And she said, y'all go on a date. y'all go on a date. And we went on a
I'm
date.
at one of my kids' appointment. I just dropped them off at therapy.
Okay, hello, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Can you hear me?
You're frozen?
Oh, am I frozen?
Yeah, you was. Now you're not.
Okay. So no, I was just letting the people know. Thank you for coming up, and really drive safe out there. Make sure you got your seatbelt on.
Oh, I'm not even a mile from my house. My son is 15, so I have to check him in therapy, and then I come back and get him.
Okay. So yeah, I was just letting the
and everything, and you was trying to do something, and like when you was on the first show we was on, you came up there and you bought the tea. You was doing your thing, and you were new at it. And now I watched you over this years, and you may not have known I was on your page, but I said, you are dynamic. Now you done found your noose, and you are bringing it, and you got to keep bringing it. But it's not hard to get caught up on beefs on YouTube. It's not hard. Got to do now is identify when people are having problems. The first thing you don't do is you don't pick sides. That will keep you out of the beef. And you let the person know if they give you an ultimatum, like if you're gonna talk to Marcella, don't talk to me. You got to choose you, whatever. And I got caught up in that twice. And you know what? And then, being on this YouTube, I start putting my Bible down and not, following what I believe. And when I got messed up, I'm the only one that came and apologized to anybody I offended. And I didn't feel like I needed to do it, just on my post, and then they don't know. I was planning on coming on last night while you was on, but you were, you had entertainment going on, and I didn't want to disrupt your, I didn't want to disrupt what you were doing. So I watched you a little bit until I went to bed. But I just want you to know I've missed you. I mean, I watch your show. I still was watching your show. And so, the good people in your life. Yeah, but see, the good people in your life, when you start messing with shady, baity people, you lose the good people. And I didn't go so far that I couldn't come back and say, I'm sorry. Woman to woman, I knew I had to tell you I'm sorry. And, I thought about you. I was in an LGBTQ movie, and I played a mother. And as I played that role, maybe you wouldn't accept me. So it took me time, but it took me to be broken down spiritually. Nobody on these YouTube streets could get in my head, but spiritually, where I know that I love, and my daughter is part of that LGBTQ community, and I know how it feels to have somebody reject them. You know what I'm saying? My daughter is not rejected, but her friends, they all call me mom because their moms don't accept them. And
so let me just say this. I don't know what frequencies are going on tonight, but somebody do not want me to get this story out. But let me just say this. Okay, so we stop right there when I just stopped the recording. In my mind, I'm thinking that Marcella is, doing the right thing, that's not going to entertain that mess. Like when I spoke to her, I was like, okay, well, maybe she turned a leaf and she's probably not into the mess like she was before. And then it's like now all this stuff is coming out. And me and Marcella, we talked behind the scenes. What we talked about was, I'm not going to say it. because that's just the type of person that I am. She told me some things behind the scene. I'm not coming up here to tell you guys that. Now, a dog that brings a bone, a dog is going to take a bone. So always be mindful of that. So always be mindful of that. Um, Here, actually, you know what? We are going to switch our location because apparently we're having some technical difficulties over here. Um, Give me 1 second. Let me reach out to the producers. And actually, we're going to go on a brief hold. So this will be the quick intermission. You guys can get up, go potty, go fill your drinks, and we will be right back. We just have to get this under control. Ladies and gentlemen, so we are back, and hopefully we are good, okay? And give us 1 second. Actually, we're about to go right back on this commercial break because we need to get the producers in order to make sure they are definitely taking care of us, and so we don't have any of these emissions, okay? I mean, we'll have some, but not as so frequently. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are definitely back. Thank you all for being so patient with us. As we do our setup correct. Um, so, yes, we do good. And So how is my sound now? So I'm not really sure what's going on tonight. Oh, however, we are going to push through. So listen, we are definitely going to push through. I'm not really sure what's going on in the waves or whatever, but I'll continue with the story. Okay. So I'm not really into the bullying. I'm not really into the adoption and things like that. So I just feel like my opinion is if they are doing those type of things, like it really needs to stop. And really, really, they just need to come to Jesus like seriously. They really need to come to Jesus only because, like I said, nobody should be brawling on the internet. I mean, for heaven's sake, it's the internet. You know, as I was watching this commentary, she said a lot of things that really stood out to me, and it's like when one who stops, another one starts. So they kind of, I was like, wow, it actually kind of resonated with me because it was all about the team when Marcella was there, and then it was the no people Marcella was there. And it's like, I don't understand it, I don't get it, and maybe it's not for me to understand it, maybe not for me to. So, one thing that I would say is, I really wish that they would just really stop that and really have a conversation and go ahead and just put this behind us because really nobody really is stuff. I mean, to hear people screaming, evangelist Val is sometimes when she's really upset, she don't go for blood. She's just that's the person who has to just have us. Okay. So my thing is, um, I really just wish them all well. Okay, is that better? Okay, is that better? Okay, is that better? Okay, way better. Okay, awesome. So now I know that's probably what I'll have to do going into the future is going out and coming back in. But what I was going to say was I just really wish that they would really pull it together and really knock off the nonsense because it's all unneeded and I don't want to see anybody fighting, especially two of our senior queens, you know. They should really be just enjoying their lives right now. This is like their golden years. And, you know, Val has a 2-year old child, you know, and it's like, come on now, like we got to take the higher road. You know, when we feel like somebody else is taking, you know, doing the most, take the higher road. Um, don't indulge, don't get into it. I know that if you're I just feel like this, like the people in the backgrounds that are sitting back watching, really they should be trying to mediate the situation and bring you all together and see if y'all could come to like a common understanding so y'all can Let it go. Oh, okay. So they didn't took it up. Okay. Well, I'm just going to say the village leaders, because these women are village leaders. These women have experience. They have lived a long time. They have been around this globe ample amount of times. And my thing is, out of all these years of y'all living, y'all don't know how to say, hey, let me talk to this lady. Let me get an understanding. Let me clear my name. Let me stop this narrative. So, in other words, it seems like if they haven't come to a common ground to where they both can talk, in my mind, I'm thinking that they probably both enjoy this. Are they sitting back and enjoying this? We don't know. I hope not. Listen, y'all. Listen. Okay, listen. Hey, I may not have been right on that, but it is what it is. I don't know. I just never grew up just wanting to fight or feud with anybody or not make a resolution. I mean, I feel like I'm in my growing spurt right now, and it's like anything that don't serve me or anything that gets me off my rocker or anything that upsets me, I try to stay away from it. Now, if it's something out there, if it's a narrative going on about me, I'm going to come up and I'm going to clear it up. Hey, sis, I understand that you may have gotten messages. They weren't from me. And whatever that narrative is, I'm here to clear that up. I don't have a beef with you. I don't want to fight with you. Is she really 49? I'm not even trying to be shady, but that don't seem right. Well, Val says she's 49, child. Okay. Yes, he's so. Mhm. When you get older, you don't care. Really? Is that it? Really? So when you get older, you just don't care. Do you not care about what comes out your mouth, or you don't care about your reputation? What did I type? Yes, she is. Getting tipsy on tea. Okay, listen here. And as a matter of fact, we are all going to um, take a sip. Really, my message to these ladies is y'all get some wine, get something that's going to take the edge off. Honey, if you do this, do you one? Take the edge off. Take the edge off. There's a reason to be so uptight, to be so bothered. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful when you are actually trying to enjoy it. Seriously. And I'm not the type of person that, oh my God, I'm waking up and I want to have a moment. Oh my God, I'm waking up and I want to get into it with somebody. Like, if you are waking up like that, please consult your doctor. Seriously. Seriously. Yes. Cheers, everybody. So listen here. Let me ask you guys this. Okay, so Sonia says, care about what other people think anymore? Care about what other people. Oh, okay. So she says Sonia says she don't care about what other people think anymore. And I feel like some people just haven't made it to that point. Some people actually care about what other people think and say about them. It's sad, but it's true. I don't understand what you say, Sonia. Sonia, so listen, y'all. Hey, Sasha, if y'all want to come up, I dropped a link. Let's just come up here. Y'all don't have to get on camera. Being that I know y'all. Come up here, y'all. Let's sound off. Let's get these feelings out there. Exactly. Everyone needs to relax and make the most of life they have right now, right here and now. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone, and they trying to start World War III. I'm glad you brought that up. Listen here, we already have a war going on. We already have a war going on with Russia and Ukraine. You know, you would think, and I see a lot of people coming in. Please, when you are coming in, please hit that like button. Let's get us in the algorithm. Y'all are liking the content. You guys are coming back. And I want to thank everybody that have hit that subscribe button that has that's getting us to our 1,000 subscriber mark. And we are definitely going places, and we appreciate all you kings and queens that come in here and watch. We appreciate you. Sasha says, I take too many meds to drink. Oh, okay. I can afford meds, so I drink. Girl, my dog collar says cheaper than therapy. Now you fill in the blanks, okay? And I get therapy. Sasha Lynn, the older you get, you tend not to care what other people think. Okay. Yeah, I can agree. Okay, so Jessica says that war in Eastern Europe is not a joke. It's not. And I feel like everybody that feels like they want to strike up a war, suit up and boot up and reach out to the services and let them know that y'all are ready. Listen here, let them know that y'all got the fire under your asses and y'all are ready to go over there and take off and load off some fire over there in that war. See, these are the people that we need really fighting that war. Okay, the people that are aggressive, the people that are, yes, 17 people, only 12 likes. Y'all, hit those likes. It's free. Just support a queen. I'm here to give commentary. Okay, so listen, do we need to go to the bar? Because listen here, we about to go to the bar. Because at this point, I need another drink, and it is what it is. Okay, we're at the bar. Okay. If you are over the age of 21, you are accepted in this space at the bar. If you're under, we cannot deal with that. So we're going to pass you off a bottle of water. All right. So Jessica says, oh, yes, please feel free to join the conversation. All the people coming in, everyone is welcome. Do us that favor and hit that like button. Please hit us that like button. Okay. Now, listen. Y'all know me. I've had my fair share of, of my YouTube. They want to say that I was in a YouTube drama, but really I was just put there, and things just happen. Oh yeah. Things just happen. But what I will say is, since we are talking about these women, we can also pray for these women. So we are going to bow our head. Dear Heavenly Father, we're coming to you today because we have two sisters, we have two queens that are at it. And we just ask you to touch in their hearts, touch in their minds, touch in their fingers when they want to hit that live button. Lord, we just ask you to encourage these ladies and fill their hearts with joy, with laughter, with fun, with humor. Lord, we ask you to remove all that hate, that jealousy, the tackiness, the cattiness, the immatureness, because these ladies have so much to bring to the table if they would just let you use them. And Lord God, we're asking you tonight to use them. Lord God, we are asking you to place comfort over the children that are involved, that knows anything about this situation, because it should not have went that far. And Lord, we trust you. We trust you. We love you. We believe in you. And we're writing this request. We are going to send it up. We will not look back at this prayer. And we ask that in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. So listen, y'all, as we're out here giving commentary We can give that commentary, but we can also pray for these sisters. We're not gonna, jump on the bandwagon with everybody else. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, we're not going to jump in the bandwagon with everybody else and go on this hate parade. We're not here to bash any of the women. I just feel like, you know, somebody needs to say it. And if I'm going to be the youngest queen to sit up here and say, y'all, stop this drama, stop this beef. If y'all know these ladies, reach out to them and try to connect them so then they can have the one-on-one talk. And if I don't do it, take the advice that I said that I would do with them. I would set them both down. It will be a mutual respect. Nobody's going to disrespect nobody. Nobody's going to be talking over each other. You guys are going to have a mutual respect and you are going to come to a common ground. Like, there's no way everybody should just be sitting around looking at this and like it's okay. That's not okay. Yeah, that's not okay. I'm not okay with that. I don't want to see it, I don't want to see it. Like, let's do something different. Let's do something different. Okay? All right, we have Lisa Real Spill in here. Hello, Miss Lisa. How are you? I am well, my love. I am blessed and highly favored, and I won't complain. Okay? Yes. Amen. Hold on, these comments went fast. Hold on. Yes, thank you. Hello. Hello, everyone. Please try to be just 5% kinder. It's not much. Please, 5% kinder. It does not hurt you. It does not take away from who you are, what you believe in, your goals, your values, and all that. It does not. It does not take away from any of that. And it's all love here. It's definitely all love here. Amen. And God, please bring some positivity and peace into Val and into Val and family's home. Okay. Yes. Girl Sasha. They drafting ever hold on. Girl Sasha. They draft an every male between the age of every male between the ages of 18 and 60-year-olds. Wow. They're drafting? Oh my God. Whew. Oh my God. Okay, I knew it was something like that. Yeah. Wow. Yes. Yes. Listen here. So we're going to blow some smoke for them because they probably need it. This smoke is going to be a relaxing smoke. You know what? We need to start telling these ladies and gentlemen when they're on here giving us content, when they start getting riled up, we need to tell them, say, hey, stop, breathe, breathe. Just stop and breathe. And when you stop and breathe, you realize things aren't as bad as they seem. They're not. They're not. And that's on period. And like I said, I wanted Marcella to come on here tonight, give her peace, let her know. That way, so the people that are in the bushes, then they know, because it is people that come over here and be in the bushes and then they don't want to like our video. But you know what? We're okay. we just encourage you to like this video when you come over, because when we come over to your channel, if I'm in the bushes, which I'm really not in the bushes because I let it be known that I'm there, I'll type something in the comment. You'll see Keeping Up with Queen Tulsa and you'll know. Okay. um they are giving the Russians a hard time. Wow, yes. No, USA isn't in it yet, but Russia threatening our boys. Ooh, yeah, that's crazy. I'm just going to say this. Some of these people that are just riled up, they need to go sign up for that where they can send them off over there because they're ready. They got some steam up in them. They could take somebody out. Can they be useful for the USA? Yes, they can. They wanna beat up somebody. Let's send them over there. Big mistake, Russia. Try us, okay? We are not to be played with. Science says, Jessica, they don't want it with the USA. They have banks and money here, okay? They they better stop it. We got nukes bigger than Russia. You know what? Now that's one thing I can say. America loves the fight, child. When you look at those reality shows and we're fighting and stuff, girl, that's what we like to do over there when we're in war. Fight. hmm We cut that off, Sonya. They big mad. That part. And it's so crazy. Like we have all these things going on, and people still find it in their heart to find hate, to attack the next person, when we have other people in other countries that are running for their lives. They are taking cover, and we're just over here sitting in our living rooms, sitting in our chairs, sitting on our sofa, just online, just going ham. That is serious. That is serious. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your favorite co-host has showed up to the party. Welcome, Sonya Mabia. How are
Now,
you?
me,
Me?
I'm all right. But to me, you ever notice when some bullshit going on and you and over here, all of a sudden they start talking about wars.
Yeah.
Every time some bullshit about to go or pop off, it's always a distraction somewhere. It makes me wonder what y'all about to do here that y'all trying to distract us from. 'Cause I know elections coming up for Congress and Senate. Now all of a
Yeah.
sudden when everybody's talking about the war, nah, still gonna go vote.
Still going to vote. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they try to distract us from something. Something about to go, something about to happen. They always put on some type of distraction every time you get close to something happening. Every time you get close to an election, it's always something. Always. I don't know if
So
people notice starting to notice that or not. Allegedly.
allegedly. And that's a great point for you to bring up. So how do you feel about, we have wars going on across the country, and we have people over here being ungrateful and want to fight each other. How do you feel about that?
I mean, if everybody going to war, they ain't got nothing to do with us. We need to stay out there. If it ain't got nothing to do with the nations or NATO or what they talking about, we don't need to be in that. But
Okay,
what
so
I've been noticing is they hacking up the rent prices and they starting to put people out. They start telling people that's in Georgia on Section 8, they cutting all that out. It makes me wonder what the hell is going on here. I can't worry about what's going on over there. I'm worried about what's going on here. People paying a high rate of rent. Now it's going up to 60% in some states. And people say they can't afford that. You about to be a third world country. You about to be a whole lot of people homeless. They can't afford these prices. They trying to hike up. all because they gave us that free money and they want their money back. Now you about to have people sleeping outside. They already putting people out. People and kids and everything else is getting put out because of this. We need to help the people here before we help somebody over there.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I can't think about what's going on in the other countries. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this one.
Yes.
What are y'all doing?
And like I said, y'all go ahead and stock up on some oatmeal, some rice, your canned goods, and check those dates on them. Because you just never know. I mean, everything is going up. Our food prices are going up. Gas is going up. I mean, it's going to get it's going to get a bit hectic right now in the future. So if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
It's gonna happen sometime this year. It's about to be
Yeah,
like a depression, like it was in 1929 or something. The depression. It's about to be that again.
yeah. We have our own
Because
problems. We're being added. That's true.
mm,
Want to know what I pay for 800? Tanya, Jessica said you don't want to know what she pays for an 800 square foot 2-bedroom apartment in
help, all depends on what state you were in. I heard in Florida the rent went up. I heard in New York it went up. I heard in California it's going up. And I'm like, wait a minute. How y'all
in
go from
California.
$10, $20 increase to now 60%? You put the application in, they want to know your credit score,
Mm-hmm.
what you're making. Like, what the heck? Woo! Woo! Y'all doing too much. Y'all back them Hispanics. 5 black people staying in one house. Family staying in one house, and everybody get on their feet. It's about to get rough out there. And
Absolutely.
I'm like I
People
said, every
think it's
time
a
they
game. People think it's a game. But my thing
mm-hmm.
is, get you some protection. Get you some, make sure you have your basic needs. I mean, because when this stuff hits, these people are going to be running to these grocery stores and clearing them out. I mean, look at with the truckers that were protesting. They didn't want to get the cousin shot.
You know about
It's
I ain't
about
trying to
to
be funny
go down.
or make it about race or anything like that. But I know black people, we know how to make it. That's something we've been going through struggling. We've been going through this. It's new to everybody else, but it's not new to us. So we gonna know how to make it in this.
That is
Everybody else
true.
better get together. We know how to go start a fire outside, cook some beans, cook some vegetables, go plant something, do something. We know how to do that. We know how to make a food stretch for 5 people off of 1 pack of chicken and feed a whole house. But I knew that this old fake war. I mean, it's not no fake war. This war was some type of distraction. What they doing here? If we not going to war right now, I'm not worried about that. What y'all doing here? Y'all about to have a lot of people homeless. And what you think gonna happen next? They gonna start rubbing these stores on these banks and soon start robbing people to get by. About to be a purge out here. Mm, mm.
Allegedly.
That's people gonna start robbing other people.
Well, let me just ask you this. Okay, so
What?
this is a tough. I said this is a tough one.
Mm.
Um, so if things do get ugly, how do you think it's going to affect all of us?
If what happened?
Like if we have a war over here, so say if the war comes here, what do you think is going to happen?
A war between who?
A war, if they bring the war here, if they want us to get involved with it and somebody retaliates and want to
Uh,
come here.
I don't think that the USA gonna get involved. If it's like if they go past Ukraine and go towards like I guess other continents or countries over there, then yes, I think
And that's when
America,
we
England, and other countries is gonna get into that. Just not us.
oh,
Everybody else is gonna join that war. But we have
okay.
nukes here, just like Russia does. We have some shit here that'll fuck that
Yeah.
whole country up. Just when they have something to hit half this country, we got shit too. They don't want it with us. I mean, right now, if it do be a World War III, that means all the continent is gonna go against one person,
Mm,
which is Russia or
okay.
China. I don't know if China gonna be with us now, but all these little continents, countries like Africa and all that, it's gonna go against Russia. And that's period. But we got shit here too. They think because we over here, we ain't really did nothing. We got nukes, we got missiles, we got all kind of shit in America. They will hit y'all bitch ass. Y'all, they don't want it with us.
Right.
So we gonna fight back. But if the other countries don't have our back, we gonna be fucked. Basically, if the other countries decide not to help us, we in trouble. That's all I got to say. We in trouble. But I don't see that happening right now. They say the world gonna end in fire, not like water beginning of times, but fire. And I don't believe World War III is gonna happen right now, not this year. But I already said the mark of the beast is already here. And those with those allegedly with those shots, you're not gonna be able to go buy groceries. You're not gonna be able to go nowhere if you're not, you got the card, the V card. They already trying to do that now. But a lot of states ain't going for that. I know Texas not one of them. We don't have a mask mandate, or you got to have that card to go anywhere in Texas. We're not in that right now. It's like they doing their own damn thing here. But if it do be a World War III, we got to see what country's gonna have our back. Because when Trump was in
Mm-hmm.
office, he made a lot of countries mad, and they was like, if we go to war, we're not helping y'all. So I don't know what the situation is now on that, but if they do, we got to find out who our allies going to be. That's going to help us. Cause we can't fight everybody. We might get one country. I don't think we can hit them all.
Right. So let me just say this. Like, okay, so like I want to say this to all of us. Let's see who's in running for our district in our towns and our cities where we reside. Figure out who these people are. See who's running. We need to do our research on these people that want to get in office and see if they, see what they're about. We gotta get in here and start voting these people out. If they are not doing anything for our communities, they are not with our communities, they are not standing with us, they need to stand out of position. And I think you
I
said that
mean,
earlier. You
You can
said,
Google whoever you want to
"Hey,
Google, but they'll tell you one thing, get in office, do something else.
and
You
do
ain't paying
something."
no attention to that. They'll tell you what you want to hear. Once they get in office, it's something different. If
Mhm.
they ain't got no help and they by themselves, then there's no point of getting anything passed because one person can't pass anything. They're gonna have to
Right.
have either Republicans or Democrats to help them.
Mhm.
So you can vote in a good person, the best person you can. If that
Right.
person don't have help, there's nothing they can do at all.
So
And they
hopefully
say,
we
"Oh, we're gonna have to make people, or we're gonna do this." And once they get in office, what you want them to do? They by themselves. Ain't too much they can do. Or
right.
the ones that say they're gonna help don't.
But listen, we still need to know so we can push what we want in our communities. We need to get in the community, reach out to our sisters and brothers, and we all go to them at one, you know what I'm saying, get a petition, get something going, but we need change in our communities. So I guess that's what I'm stuck on. We need change in our communities. So who's ever running for office in your town, in your city, definitely figure out who those people are. Are they working for the community, or are they working for the other part? We gotta
Once
take.
again, once again, they can tell you what you want to hear. They
We hold
always do.
we hold them accountable. We go down, we protest. We're not just taking anything.
I mean, the only way they get put out of office is if they do something against, I guess, the government or constitution. Other than that, protesting and all that, it's not gonna. Only thing you can do is when they come up re-election, get them out. That's the only
That's
thing you can do.
protest at those re-elections. Yes, go ahead and get it going. Yes, we know how to counsel each other on social media. We need to learn how to counsel people in person. That's what we're
It's
doing.
easier said than done. There's
I
a
know
difference between state and local government versus a regular person on the internet.
it is, but I'm
The
saying
government
this
have more power than
use
we
from
do.
we need to put that in those streets. We need to put that at the voting poll. This because everybody gets on the internet, so everybody needs to vote.
And we all can. Like I said, if that person ain't got no help, what you
Who
want
is?
them to do?
I'm well. How are you doing? All right. Sorry about that.
Come on.
Yes, absolutely. So listen, so I'm gonna drop Sonya down. She's gonna go backstage and do her thing. But listen, I did want to share with you all. I did do an interview with my aunt today. She is incarcerated, and if you guys want to look at the last video, if you guys want to write her, if you want to send her a lovely donation, send her some money for a honey bun. Okay, definitely do that. But we definitely have to look out for our people in jail. And if you all have someone in jail that needs a pen pal, come on the show. Let us know. Always email me, Queen Tulsa, Oklahoma at gmail.com. We want to recognize everybody, our people in jail, our people out here on the streets, businesses. It's all about love. Want to support and love everybody. All right, you here?
Yep. I see it's like they had some more beer in here.
What'd you say?
I thought maybe there was another beer in here, but had no more beer in here. Hell, I ain't got no more money. That's some bullshit.
Well, ain't that about one?
Huh?
I said, ain't that about a bitch? I said, ain't
Hell
about
yeah.
one. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay.
I only had one. What's that, Modelo?
Oh yeah.
I thought maybe some more in there. Head is gone. I should have
Mhm.
drunk that one. I don't know one in the icebox.
Yeah, you just teased yourself.
Huh?
I say you just teased yourself.
Well,
Yeah. But listen, so all in okay. She still got that wine. So listen, all in all, with everything that we pretty much talked about today, um, so everything that we pretty much talked about today, how do you feel about it?
can we talk about the men now?
The men?
Yeah. They
What
like
men?
talking about us. We can talk about them.
The men. Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
let's.
always talking about black women or women in general.
Oh, so you want to get it? You want to get it crunked up? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
get it popping.
Fading
Get it
in the
popping,
wall.
pop.
Oh my gosh. I'm like fading in the wall. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, oh yes. Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up. So listen, speaking of speaking of that, so the dude, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Sotomayor. What was Tommy Sotomayor? Allegedly, he likes things up his butt, and he uses a dildo. Allegedly, um, the girl Shay that was on Tasha K's live interview.
Mm-hmm.
She pretty much put him on Front Street. She says that someone has sent it to her. They subscribe to his OnlyFans, and he has a dildo, and he does it up his he stick it up his asshole.
Mm.
I was thinking, I was like, okay, that seems about right. That seems about right. Get a toy and decide that you're going to sit on it. You are going to get your moment. You are definitely going to feel like a woman. Okay, get your feminine on. Okay,
Isn't that
and
what me and G Spots at?
right up in that hole,
Yep.
girl, right in that hole. And he liked it. Yeah, apparently he liked the child. He had a toy child. He's got a toy, girl. Oh yes, honey. Honey, he got child. Allegedly, he dug it up in him. Okay. Yes, Sonya. Jessica says she sends you a Modelo if she could. Um, what did you think about women meeting men in prison? Oh, what do you think about women meeting men in prison? How is that possible? Okay, so it is possible because my grandfather had a wife. Like he actually married her, and they started off as pen pals. How they meet them, I don't know, but yes, it's definitely possible. And actually, my aunt is in
Well, they have different sites where
incarcerated, and she's in a relationship, and she recently told me about her dude, and you know you know and
well, they got prison pen pals on like different websites you can go on, and I guess they got the picture and the profile of the men on there, and I guess you just pick one and start writing them. Or they have some churches that reach out to men and that's in jail that you can write to. I think it's like I don't know if it's like people that got life or people that got life without parole, but they have like different sites you can go on. Some have like ads and paper where you can look up or online and do it from there. Now, I mean, it's a lot of men in prison. They got phones. They be on YouTube, right? They be on Facebook strong, and you can tell they in jail 'cause be a whole lot of them in the background. I know the feds you can have laptops, so they probably on them dating sites like Vanilla Fish or Tinder and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they on there. But as far as me dating somebody in prison, no. I mean, I'll be your pen pal, but as far as like getting together, no. Mm-mm. Unless I know you or you family, Yeah, all right, you. Outside of that, no, I'm good. You ain't gonna tell me on that jailhouse talk. When I get out, we gonna be together. I get out, we gonna do nah, bruh. I'm good. Thank you. But I would write somebody before it's like dating. No. I might be a serial killer now. I'm writing you done killed 35 women. Oh, hell no. You ain't gonna get me like that, be no accessory. Mm-mm. But it is some women like that like them type of men. Them I would say allegedly them serial killers. I be trying to find out what turned them to one. What happened? You didn't get no love as a kid. What made you want to go out and kill people? I would be interested in asking questions like that.
Absolutely.
I'm
Thank you
moving.
so much, Sonia, for holding it down. Sonia definitely holds it down, child. So Jessica said, is there a dating app like Plenty of Fish? Um,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told them they be on apps, especially they have like websites and stuff like that. They have men on there. It be a lot of if you go on Facebook, it's a lot of men on there that's in prison right now, and you be amazed how many women is sending them money.
oh wow.
They look good though. I ain't gonna lie, to somebody like, ooh, what? I'm good. I'll be your
Wow.
pen pal for dating you. No, everybody deserves a second chance in life. I understand that, but no, I may mess around and get a hold to a serial killer. I be like, what made you want to go around killing people? What made you? I be asking them kind of questions. I'm too nosy.
Absolutely. Sonia's very nosy, child. She's gonna get the tea. There's a show on TV I used to watch. The man or woman would stay with a person for a while, then leave.
Love
Um,
out the lock up.
uh-huh. You see what happens
Love
during
out the lock.
their relationship. Yeah. So yeah, that's love after lockup. So
Mm-hmm.
so listen, my auntie, she's dating this guy, she's locked up. And I guess I can just whenever I'm gonna speak to her, I'm gonna be like, well, do you mind if I gossip about, what's going on between you all? And if she says yes, then I'll come back and I'll give you guys some love, love while locked up stories. Okay. Let me know if y'all down.
No,
Men's money too. Yes, absolutely.
go
Because she
away.
has money on her books.
But me, no. You don't sell me no damn dream in jail. Then you get out. Like I said, you be together and they want to go somewhere else. No, I'm good.
That is true. So listen, Sonia, what are you drinking on to? Oh, you're having water.
You being funny. We got on a
No,
Friday.
yeah, we wasn't even supposed to be having anything to drink anyway. So, oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so listen, Jessica said, I watched 90 Days In. Never that romance stuff though. I watched 90 Days In, and they are just some conniving, two-faced bitches on there. It's like y'all are in there trying to get the tea, but then I mean, it gets crazy. It really gets crazy. They be fighting on there and everything. You know what? I think I should do some reviews on that because I do enjoy that type of stuff. It's like, oh my God. And I was watching one where I forgot the name of it, but they were in a jail or a prison where I guess guys would be on one floor and they would be on the other, but long story short, they would send stuff through the toilet. They would send stuff through the toilet, so they would take that water out of the toilet and empty it in the sink and make it to where no water's in there, and they who hey talking down the toilet. And yeah, that was something different. I don't know if it was on Hulu or Netflix, but that was interesting. I was like, people really it's like the smart people be in jail. Okay, 90 Days was crazy. YouTube Street's crazy. Yes, let's look at the show and talk about it, about the BRAWL. Yes, okay. Oh, she says, let's look at the show and talk about the people.
We can do that tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
And have like a 90 days in review and watch that. I was about going on that show, but they talking about that food. I was like, oh hell no. So
you was
watching that bitch for real.
So y'all think you'd be good for the show?
Or I see somebody in there I know. Like, hey, what the hell, bitch? How long you been?
I would try it out. I mean, I'm good with getting a tea, and I'm good for, I will, girl, we'll get that tea.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And, we gotta act like we don't even know we wouldn't. Yeah, we would act like we wouldn't know each other, but girl, get that tea.
They told the women not to talk to each other, and they did anyway.
Exactly. You saw that one?
The men don't, but the women will.
The women will, yeah.
And they like making a violent noise all night long. I've been said, shut the fuck up. But I don't really sleep at night, so I'll be all right. I just can't walk up on me any kind of way and just run up on me talking about you gonna give you what? I can give you an ass whooping. Come wind up in there for real. It won't be pretend anymore. But my cousin, when she went, she said it's all right. It's not as bad as people think it is, but it's bad.
It is.
Yes, the women see what women in them. I said, ain't no men in the women's prison. Cause I catch me one of them guards. I bet not. Hey, come here. I'm holler at you for a second. Come here. I be hollering at the men in that bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna say it doesn't go down, but
and the men be raping mother. I know 1, 2, 3, 4. I know like 4 men in prison, and they say the one down in South Texas. They say that the men be raping other men in there.
Really?
Some of them do, but some of them, they get with the other men that's gay. They will get with them. You be amazed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, Sonia, would you ever be with another woman?
Really? You gonna keep asking me that question?
Oh, God damn it. I'm so sorry.
No.
Girl. Okay, so let's skip that question. Okay. So I guess, well, let me put the question on me. So have I been with another girl? Yes.
Look right in your face. Yep. You gotta think about it. Yep.
Look, I was really thinking about the time limit. But I definitely have to. No, I definitely need to program myself not to ask that question because I tend to, when I get on like, in my happy moment, I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm like, do you think I'm into women? Like,
Huh?
you think I'm a little,
You freezing up again.
oh my goodness. Okay, so guess
Do I
what?
think what?
I said, do you think I'm a little, you know what that
What the hell that
means?
mean? Huh?
You know what that means? Do you think I'm a little into women?
A bisexual?
Hmm.
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
Oh wow.
You
All
say you been
right.
with other women. You been with other women, right? Ain't that what they call us bisexual? You like men and women? Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a little curious.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
I'm a little curious. What do you think?
Have you been one or you just curious about one?
No, I've been with one, but I think I'm curious about more than one.
If you was curious, you wouldn't have said one. You said one, let's make it bisexual.
No, so like I'm curious about the like, because you know how they say like, oh my God, I had like two bitches and da 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 da. Like maybe I think I want to experience that like too.
Well, why don't you go to one of them clubs?
I have, but I think I'm just more particular. But Sasha says I watched a series about women's prison called Wentworth. That show us everything. Oh, they show everything. Where can we find the Wentworth show? On which platform? I classify. Jessica says I gotta check it out, Sasha Lynn. If I ever get days off to watch TV. She said I classify as greedy, y'all. I'll try anyone once.
Mm, mm, mm. No, ma'am.
Oh my God, with the kitty laughing emojis. I'm still stuck on those. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Listen, I've never. Oh my God, this isn't even an after dark show. This isn't even after dark, and we are definitely going there. Okay, so I feel like for it to be appropriate, how about we do an after dark show?
Where, right here?
I'm actually gonna make a whole nother live because I don't want people to miss the point or get the two misconstrued because we was praying and everything, which is
All
nothing wrong
right.
with it. Huh?
Y'all ready?
Oh, okay. Um, but yeah, let's do after dark. I want to do after dark.
Netflix. Hmm.
Mm,
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna go to another channel. I mean, same person, but a different page. Meet us over there. You already got the page over there up?